This is Empress Shay Shay. I'm just going to jump right into the message. I'm very, very, very touched at everything that you guys have done for me on my channel. I'm going to be having a special, but I'm going to use it on the next video. What I want to tell you guys is that a lot of our young black men are committing suicide. My child committed suicide. I'm hearing Spiritual Sage Son committed suicide. She posted on the YouTube board. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm really at a loss for words because we need to be more vocal about our young black men. A lot of these black men, these young black boys, do not have role models. And I'm not saying that's the reason why it happened, because my son was raised in a home with two people, okay? But my son had mental illness. And what I mean by that, and when I tell you I've gotten help after help after help, I was a good mother, I could tell you that all day long. You don't have to believe me. But it's no reflection on the parent as to why the child commits suicide. These kids are going through a lot in their life. They up against a lot of things, and I feel it's spiritual. I feel we live in a spiritual warfare. These kids have to be a certain way. Some of them can't say that some of these black men are gay. They can't go to their parents and tell them they're gay. A lot of these women are lesbians and grow, and want to be lesbian or say, "Mom, I'm lesbian." They don't have anyone to talk to. Guys, we have to let these kids live in their own truth. We have to be able to get them help. Me and my son used to have a cold. He would say, "Mom, I feel sick. I need to go to the doctor." Guys, I cannot tell you the hours, the pointless hours I spent at the crazy hospitals. I don't mean to say they're crazy hospitals, but I think it's like institutions or whatever. But I'm telling you, I've been there. I've been there with two of my kids with severe mental illnesses. And again, one ended up in jail and one ended up in the graveyard. This is fucking serious. We need to wake up. And I am so serious. And look at our black men mainly. Our young black men, we're losing our young black men. And it disgusts me. It really disgusts Empress Shay Shay. My baby was 19. Spiritual Sage Son was 19. If it's not them taking their lives, it's the cops and everybody else taking their fucking lives. We need to speak out. Anybody have a platform need to speak out. If anybody on here that's young, old, whatever, but I'm targeting mainly my young audience. Please contact me. I would direct you to where to go, or contact a suicide hotline, or contact your mom, your dad, someone. Do not be embarrassed to say you're sick, you have a mental illness, or that you're going through something, or you are in your mind something is talking and you telling you to commit suicide on yourself. Do not be embarrassed of that, because that is real. That is serious. Okay? The embarrassing part is when you don't get help. And a lot of these parents, I know, because I have a sister that's in the field, a lot of these parents do not want to even come to the plate and say my child is mentally ill. They want to be embarrassed about it. And it's a lot of our African American women. Okay, mothers. They want to hide their children's mental illness, and this is the fucking result of it. They take their lives. Because majority of the kids that's taking their lives now are young black men, and it's behind drugs or alcohol, syrup, pills. The pills is the oxycodone, or it's because that they are gay and they can't tell their parents, or they don't have a father figure in the home and they out there gangbanging. I don't give a fuck who toes I'm stepping on. I am with you guys. I want to see change. I want to see the change. I want to be the change that I want to see. Okay? This is not a person that has not been through it. I've been through it. Okay? Every day, my 19-year-old son, and he used to tell me, "Mom, something is wrong. Mom, I'm sick." Spend countless days in the crazy hospital. And I still lost my baby. We need to take this shit serious. It doesn't make sense. We're outliving our fucking children. Okay? I am dead serious. And I was one of them mothers I loved unconditional. But my heart is really torn. This is really a disgusting thing that we have going on in our African American community. Mainly. I love everybody, no matter what color you are. But I'm just saying, it's mainly our African American boys. They just keep taking their lives. Guys, let's pray for healing. Please, guys, let's watch, pay attention, and listen. Light and love.